Hello, my name is Danielle Gleason and I'm a chef instructor at Sullivan University. Today I'm going to talk to you about working with eggs, their freshness, how to properly crack them, and how to properly separate them. When we work with eggs, we have to understand that we get dates on the cartons, but we also need to check ourselves how fresh these eggs are that we're working with. In order to get maximum volume out of our eggs and the proper qualities that we want in our baked goods or our culinary items, we want to make sure they're fresh. A quick and easy way to do that at home is to take the eggs from your refrigerator, have a cup of cool water, and go ahead and lay your egg in the water. If the egg lays down flat, then we know that it's fresh. As it floats or moves, we're going to know that a little bit of air has gone into the shell. The egg is perfectly fine unless, of course, it floats in the water. That has shown us that the egg has allowed so much air into the shell, and that egg on the inside is losing the proper qualities we need in the cooking world. The next thing I'd like to show you today is how to properly crack an egg. At home, we often take our eggs out for the product that we're going to take care of, and we crack the egg on the side of the bowl. One of the issues with taking an egg and cracking it on the side of a bowl is when you implement that eggshell onto the side of the bowl, the shell actually goes up into the egg. Then in turn, we have to worry about the shell within our eggs, which can hurt the product that we're cooking. So take your egg, crack it on the table flat, and then crack it into your bowl. Remove the shells and place it in a separate area. We have to remember that sanitation is very important when working with certain items in the kitchen. Next, I'm going to show you how to properly separate an egg. Oftentimes we are taught to crack an egg and move the egg back and forth from the shells in order to separate it, to remove the white from the yolk. Unfortunately, by doing so, we can cause some sanitation issues and get shell or other impurities into our eggs. When we're cracking them, another thing we need to think about is sometimes we have double yolks, we have blood spots, we have shells, and other impurities that can be inside our egg. By cracking them the proper way, we can ensure that our batch of eggs are taken care of properly as well with no impurities. Make sure you crack your egg on a flat surface once again. Pull one shell off and allow, with gloves, the egg to fall into your hand. By placing the yolk in my hand and allowing the white to fall through, I control the property of the egg. I don't allow any impurities to be in my whites, which is very important, and the yolk can be separated to the side. In wearing gloves, I'm being sanitary, I'm watching what is in my bowls, and I have the properly cracked or separated egg for the use that I have today.